Hey everyone, and welcome to my 2015 WWE Mattel Elite Custom Collection video. And yeah, I'm really excited to do this. A lot of you guys asked me to do it. So yeah, I'm happy to give it to you. And yeah, I would say let's start off with the first custom, and you probably know that from GCW. That's a custom Dolph Ziggler from TLC when he faced Luke Harper. I used Elite 13 body here because this is simply the best Ziggler body to use. It has so smooth articulation, and I also added the Elite 33 Batista vest, and it looks really cool in my opinion. Really love the Ziggler Elite Custom. And the next custom we have is an Elite Jeff Hardy. Yeah, in his long sleeved attire, it has the prototype head scan painted. Face paint was removed and then painted. Yeah, it has the prototype legs, so it looks a little bit weird because the upper legs are bigger than the lower legs, but I think this works. Next is a CM Punk figure from when he won his ECW championship. Yeah, pretty cool custom. It's the Over the Limit head scan. It's a bit modified too, but yeah, really cool Punk custom, and I prefer this head scan to the ringside exclusive one. I think that doesn't look too good. Next is a figure that some of you guys didn't like. This is a custom Dolph Ziggler that I used with Bret Hart hair, basically because Ziggler pretty much looks like this. Into the match, his hair gets all weird and it looks like this, so yeah, that's actually why I made that. Here we have the Boogeyman, which I already have for a very long time. He now signed a Legend Steel, so maybe there's a official Mattel figure coming. We should find out, but yeah, for the moment, this should do it. Next figure we have, or next figures I should say, the Brian Kendrick and Paul London. Yeah, one of my recent favorite customs that I got. These are just awesome. You know, I used them in GCW. It was a lot of fun to use them against the Young Bucks. And yeah, I'll continue using them. Really badass customs. I really love them. Next we have a CM Punk Elite Custom based on the Royal Rumble 2014. His last WWE match ever. Looks really good, the white attire, then the custom head scan, which captures the look from the Royal Rumble just perfect, I think. Yeah, this is a really cool figure and I'm happy to have this. Then we have an Elite Umaga. Yeah, I never thought Mattel would make one, and just when it was done, Mattel showed us images of the official Elite Umaga at Ringside Fest. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but yeah, I still think this Umaga is pretty cool in the red attire from the Royal Rumble in 2008. Here we have Tyler Breeze, who we just recently reviewed. That's pretty much the basic attire, just transferred to Elite with custom selfie stick and phone. So yeah, nothing much more to say about this. Next we have an Elite New York Yankee CM Punk, and this is pretty much one of the earlier ones. I have gotten so many of those to sell, like at least 10. We at least sold 10 of these. Yeah, and this is just one of the first ones, and that I always kept it because I really like this attire of CM Punk. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. Next is a John Trademark custom that I use in GCW. Pretty easy. I wanted to have a special attire for him in the Age of the Fall look, so yeah, I think that looks pretty good, and it's also super smooth to pose with, so yeah, I'm really happy with that. Next custom we have is another Elite Brian Kendrick, now in his singles run attire. This is basically based on 2008, 2009 SmackDown. Yeah, all pay-per-views. He was on a couple of pay-per-views in that attire too. Yeah, pretty awesome custom, really like it. Next customs are Elite Dudley Boys, and I also have these forever already, way before their return to WWE. So yeah, I think we should get new Elite Dudleys, or the first Elite Dudleys actually, soon from Mattel. I think they will definitely make them, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. These are pretty much just the Jax hats used. It looks very good too. So next custom we have is an Elite Shelton Benjamin based on WrestleMania 26. I gave him Jax knee pads because you can move the knees better like that. Yeah, it's a Kofi body and then basically Shelton arms and head. Really love this custom too. Always wanted an Elite Shelton. This is basically an easy custom. This is just in Luke Harper in WrestleMania 20 or WrestleMania 31 attire. Basically the pants were just sprayed in black, so yeah, this was pretty easy. Here's another custom, John Cena in his blue gear. Mattel now made one in Elite 40. But yeah, that's not such a big deal to me because I had this figure like 6 months early, so it was fine. Here's an AJ Styles, which I'm not really happy about. The head scan sits a little high, and the problem with it is I wanted to have a belt on it, so I had to use Born, upper legs or crotch piece, and then legs from the Miz, and it just doesn't really work well together, and it's really awkward to pose with. So yeah, I'm getting a new AJ Styles made at the moment, so yeah, you should look forward to that. Next of course are the Young Bucks. I had a set before in green, but I decided I wanted these attires with the Biscliss and the cooler head scan for Nick too. I think the Santino hat with Triple H hair works very well for him. Yeah, the first one was a Drew McIntyre hat and the ponytail ripped off, and yeah. And another great custom is this Elite Edge in camo attire. I love this. Really awesome custom. It also has a bigger torso. I think this is the William Regal torso, and it works very well for Edge. I just wish Mattel would come out with a good Edge head scan because they still haven't. I think this one doesn't look too good. Yeah, so hopefully Mattel will finally make one. And here we have an Elite Kazuchi Kolkata from New Japan that I also just recently reviewed. I'm super happy with this. Looks really awesome in my opinion. And yeah, if you watch New Japan, you should probably like this figure too. I can't wait. I'm going to Wrestle Kingdom 10 in January, so this should be awesome. And the final two customs of this video are my Elite Hardy Boys. Yeah, they are really awesome. I love this Jeff, especially the head scan. It's simply awesome. Matt is a pretty easy tire, but that Jeff is just amazing, and I love it. The head scan and the tattoos, really dig it. It's one of my favorite customs. But yeah, I pretty much said that about a lot of customs because I just like a lot of them so much. Yeah, and that's the reason why I wanted to get those done. And yeah, this was pretty much my custom collection video. If you think I had more, I probably sold some. And yeah, these are actually just the ones I need, or the ones I want to have. So yeah, here's a quick overview over all of them. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this custom video, this custom collection video. I mean, of course, if you did, leave a like, leave a comment, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, all that stuff. And yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this, and see you in the next video. Bye.